Just think if you had to go into your local Hot Topic in a coffin. Pretty weird, right? Like the Haunted Mansion, if they had a gift shop, that would make sense, but, you know. Okay, so let's go and talk to her.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Yes, so about that voodoo doll.
About that voodoo doll?
Have you brought me the ingredients?
I have his toupee.
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it.
How very CSI of you.
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have some of his spit.
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper.
Oh,
Have you brought me any other ingredients?
How generous. I have the bone of his grandfather.
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last!
I love this.
Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag. And now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
And here we go!
This ought
Love
to
this.
be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, yeah.
I love you, voodoo lady! I love you! I wanted this voice so bad, and there you go.
That looks just like him. Thanks, voodoo lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range. You will have to get close to Largo. Very close.
Okay, so we have our solution, but we have to go confront Largo in order for this to work. So this is like your optimum voodoo doll where you can poke things in it whenever. This is, you have to be within proximity of him. So, well, we know where he at least goes every now and then. So let's go confront him at the hotel. Okay, let's go ahead and get out. It's time, everybody. Time to confront Largo Legrand and get the Largo embargo lifted. Okay. A little bit further. Go ahead and go into this ship, and let's have some fun with Largo. This is going to be kind of hard to do, but we will make it work.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Get out of my room and stay out.
Dang it. Okay, how do I actually do this?
Do the pins on the doll.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
You're invading my privacy.
Hi.
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb.
Are you?
How are you doing that?
Largo Legrand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your money.
Damn it!
Oh. Well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make... Ow! Ooh! Yeah! Oh!
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that? You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she did in LeChuck.
She did she? Does she have one of these?
Is that?
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive.
I'm sure it is where you put it.
We've been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life. Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
You didn't think about that!
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Well, this is a bit of a problem. So, first of all, why did we have that in our actual inventory? That would have been awesome to be able to go look at. But yeah, now that Largo has the piece, he can technically reanimate LeChuck. And LeChuck's not going to be the happiest camper when he comes across us. So what can I do? Where can I hide? Can you give me something to protect me?
Can you give me something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you. But there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
But I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Thanks. So yeah, this basically sets us on our new quest, which is we need to find a way to either avoid LeChuck or take care of LeChuck. And so we have this. I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook. Young Lindy, the cabin boy. Mr. Rogers, the first mate.
Mr.
And
Rogers.
Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island. They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island. It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island. He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
So there you go. That's basically our next tip into where we need to go. Because remember what Wally said. 4 pieces of the map. Each one of them has it, or has one of them. So at that point, now we know at least locations of 3 of the major guys. Unfortunately, Captain Marley, we don't necessarily know, but hey, Marley is kind of familiar, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if you remember, Wally actually said that the ship that they went to go find Big Whoop in was called the Elaine. Relation? We haven't come across Elaine Marley yet. Obviously, they're not together anymore. But could it be that we're going to learn a little bit more about Elaine's family? Okay, now that we have this, and... Oh, yes, we actually do need one other thing. Oh, I can't remember how you get the necklace. Let's see, so Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. Voodoo doll. I don't actually remember how you get the necklace. Unless you just fool the guy. Yeah, I don't remember. But we can now actually go into Largo's room. Maybe he has it. Because he's been holding everybody else up. Here we go. Anything else in here? Dresser.
It's empty.
Okay, that didn't work. And I'm not really seeing anything else that... A necklace with an
Let's
eyeball on
see,
it would be
let's see.
pretty apparent in this area, right?
Yes.
So, we need to figure out a... Where is that? I kind of don't want to look up a hint, but I can look up a hint in this interface. I want to see if I can actually solve it on my own. Oh, where could it be? Let's see. Could it be as simple as using the monocle? Oh, my bad. Okay. I'm gonna give him Wally's monocle and see if that solves the problem. Because that sounds about right. Because that would be an eye that has seen the world, right?
Yes.
Because Wally the cartographer says he's seen everything. He believes he's seen everything, but he hasn't seen an elephant fly. So, there you go. Let's go ahead and talk to Captain Dread. Okay. So, where's the monocle?
There it is.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for me lucky sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
Alright, I need to charter a ship.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island, so I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of eight.
Damn it!
Yeah, you're right. I'm broke.
Okay, I need money. Money. Money.
We're supposed to get money.
I'm trying to think. Oh. Could it be as simple as that? Okay, we're gonna have another Guybrush being an asshole moment. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, so let's head back to Woodtick. What's the best way to be able to get money, Alex?
Shakedown.
Or get a job, per se? Well, it doesn't look like there's a job available on here, unless we make one available. If we just so happen to have a captured rat, what would happen if we put it in the guy's soup that he's been working so hard on?
Good thing this is a cold soup.
Well, now we have rat in a stew. So let's go ahead and bring the barkeeper's attention to it. So talk to the barkeeper.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Largo Legrand has left Scab Island for good.
Well, I guess all those laxatives I was slipping into his drinks finally got to him.
What?
Don't worry, I don't put him in all the drinks.
Of course you don't. How's the stew tonight?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here.
Oh, my
In
apologies.
fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using? You're fired!
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life! Look at all the hair! And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah, you interested?
Sure, I'll give it a shot. No thanks, I like being my own boss. I don't know, how much does it pay?
I don't know. How much does it pay?
420 pieces of 8 a week. First week paid in advance.
Okay.
All right.
I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
Now, if people think we're actually going to be cooking something, not really.
So long, sucker.
So long, sucker. So we had not one, but two asshole moments right there. But I will dare say, like, putting rat in the soup and then getting this guy fired, that's probably a +10 to the asshole ratio right there. I'm sorry, I have to do this. I'm an asshole! Oh, yes. So now we have 420 pieces of 8, because he gave us money. That's his problem. He gives the first week in advance. So at that point, it's like, oh, well, we as pirates, we're going to take advantage of the situation. It's a quick and easy 420 pieces of 8. Maybe you ought to lock that window, buddy. All right, so now we have 20 pieces of 8. Well, more than that, but that's okay. At least we have some riches again, Alex. It's not necessarily all the riches we had before. I mean, we had gold bullion, we had gold bars. But we'll make this work. So, here we go.
It's me again.
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
I need to charter a ship.
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island. So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
And here we go.
Part
Act 2. 4 map pieces. In case people couldn't figure out where we were going next, 4 map pieces.
Deep in the Caribbean,
Oh.
hidden by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
Pretty nasty looking.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool?
And there he is.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
It's Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
Very good. No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves. I want Guybrush brought to me, and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
Oh, that was menacing.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Okay, so this starts up Act 2. And the first thing we need to pick up is obviously Parrot Chow. You never know, you might need it. Let's go ahead and step in here.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta. Where'd you want to go?
I don't know, what are my choices? I'd just like to cruise aimlessly for a while.
I don't know. What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island, the only island where pirates are free to be pirates. Then there's Booty Island, the festive French Mardi Gras party all the time island. It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Ah, there you go.
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours. You can use it to show me where you want to go.
So this was obviously a step up from Monkey Island 1, where you spent a good amount of time on Melee Island, then you went to Monkey Island, then you came back to Melee Island. This actually, for this chapter, lets us go through what I'd like to call the Tri-Island area. Unfortunately, this is not a habit that goes later into games, because the unfortunate part here, Alex, is these are pretty small islands.
Yeah.
There isn't a whole lot of development, so in later games, they actually said, no, we'll just make a bigger island, and then you kind of stick there, and then we'll move you there to the next island, the next chapter. But for this one, we have the choice of either going back to Scab Island, which not really a whole lot we can do there. We can go to Fat Island, or we can go to Booty Island. I'm going to recommend we go to Fat Island because, well, there's already going to be some stuff we have to deal with there anyway. So unless you guys have objections and want to go to Booty Island.
Well,
Fat
is it
Island, it's fine.
Where's the one where Elaine is?
Booty Island.
Oh, so why don't we go there?
We don't have access to her yet.
Oh. All right. Go
Oh, and you'll enjoy this. Again, this is LucasArts, the only people who can make fun of George Lucas movies. So we have the red line from Indiana Jones. And is anybody starting to notice that Captain Dread has a weird sailing pattern? Just saying, he's wow, okay. Okay, he's a little off course right now. He has officially gone in a circle. But that's okay, because I guess he's getting us to Fat Island. Okay. I promise, this is not gonna happen every single time we need to travel. Just the first time when we go to an island. And now we are at Fat Island. Because it be fat, yo. Let's go ahead and step off the boat. Oh, look at that. Wanted Guybrush.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
That's right, I'm the man who swashed the ghost pilot LeChuck's buckles. Who wants to know? No, my name is Smith. You must have me confused with something else.
My name is Smith.
No, my name is Smith. You must have me confused with someone else.
Smith, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification?
We don't need. No. I left him in my
I
other
must have left him in
pants.
my other pants. Why, yes. Good heavens, my wallet's been stolen. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. My ID's on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it. I'll let you guys pick. It's great.
Look behind me. Behind you.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Nice try, Guybrush.
Oh.
You'd better come with me. Governor Fat would like a word with you.
I'm glad you went for the one that's the most trademarked of Guybrush. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey. All right, I'll come with you. Am I under arrest? I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time?
I'm really very busy.
I'm really very busy. Could we do this another time? Coming.
All right. Okay, that makes our decision a lot easier, doesn't it?
Well, Mr. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
I can't ever deal with this guy.
Mr. Threepwood, I can't tell you how pleased I am to have you here as my guest.
And trust me when I say this, Alex, he wasn't much better in the original game. All right, so... Oh, why is that? I can't say as I care for your method of invitation. Thank you, your home is lovely. Would you like to hear the story of the time I blew LeChuck's top? Look, I'm really quite in a rush. Either way, we're gonna end up in the same dialogue, so I'll let you guys pick.
Can't say I care for your method.
Yeah, there you
Can't
go.
say as I care much for your method of invitation.
I simply wanted to ensure that you didn't slip away before we had a chance to meet. There's something I'd like to discuss.
Such as how much it must cost to keep you in finery, such as how much it must cost to keep you in food, such as why there's a wanted poster on the wharf with my picture on it, such as why there's a 10-foot guard blocking the door. Want to hear about me destroying the evil LeChuck? Can you tell that he wants to tell this story now that he's a mighty pirate?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my favorite one, which is this.
Such as how much it must cost to keep you in food.
Be careful upon whose toes you tread, Mr. Threepwood.
At least I can see your toes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just meant that you seem to live so well.
At least I can see your toes.
Why, you... Excuse me.
Comfort
Let's
food.
get down to why you're here, shall we? I intend to sell you to the ghost pirate LeChuck.
LeChuck's dead. I killed him.
Perhaps you didn't kill him quite so thoroughly as you imagined. He looked perfectly healthy the last time I saw him.
Last time you saw him? Oh no. LeChuck's back.
Yep, it's official.
I beg your pardon, did you say something?
I took care of LeChuck once, I could do it again. He doesn't scare me, just tell me where I could find him. Could I hide out here for a while?
Could I hide out here for a while?
Could I hide out here for a while?
You can hide out until LeChuck comes to pick you up.
Oh no.
You see, he's put a sizable bounty on your head.
Oh?
A bounty I intend to collect.
Oh.
Alright, so whatever bounty LeChuck's offering, I'll double it. I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Do that one.
Yeah.
I guess that bounty would buy a lot of bacon grease and pure fat, huh?
Why, you can figure it out while you wait in jail for LeChuck to pick you up. Take him away.
Yes, sir, Governor Fat. Come on, you little weasel.
Well, this is not a good sign, so I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. choose which one you want to emphasize.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Come on.
I always
Don't
want to
try
believe that there's an
escape or
Arnold one in
anything.
there.
Oh, there's a
Won't you
dog
get
with the key.
fix?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll be back to relieve you at 11.
Yes, this is a very clear reference to the Disney ride, guys. It's the dog with a key. Let's see. So, we're stuck in the cell. There really isn't anything we can do. Let's